Hey Leo, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve. We're going to get you a message. I'm using the new Joker Tarot, and we're going to look at sanity and insanity. All right. Okay, so we have sanity here, insanity here, and the area in between. Well, that's a very Leo thing. So we have the Six of Wands, which is like, it can be the star of the show, it could be being noticed, being seen, appreciated. It feels really good, and I feel like that is something like there's some truth in that, where you do feel much more sane when you are being paid attention to. Aha. But, so we have the moon here, but not necessarily for the reasons that maybe mainstream or the typical people say, as far as why you need the attention. It's not because of, it's not like you're, like an addiction to attention or vanity or being full of yourself. It's for other reasons. It's something about being seen and what it does inside of you or something. It's weird. I can't exactly explain it. So since we have the moon, which is, the moon can be a little bit confusing. It can be a little bit deceptive, not clear. So we're just gonna get some clarity here with a couple extra cards. One or two would be fine for the moon. The reasons behind the Six of Wands in the sanity section for Leo. Oh no shit, we have the Six of Wands. How crazy is that? It's not gonna tell us. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Alright, so the clarification is the Six of Wands, which doesn't really do much for me, but there we go. It's supposed to be a mystery. Not everyone needs to know why you need to be seen in certain ways or certain aspects. Not everyone needs to know. This is your sanity, not theirs. So let's look at insanity. Ooh. Alright, so we have Three of Swords, and that's rough. It's, I want to say that the Three of Swords is more like a trigger. That's what, it's like that's that string that kind of sucks you in and pulls you down into the depths here. I want to say this kind of feels a little bit like your version of insanity is like a little bit, like depression or something, or could be. It's like the polar opposite of this happy, this happy Six of Wands celebration here. And then we have the Lovers. So it's not just being heartbroken, but it's being heartbroken about having certain pains in relation to other people, relationships with other people. And Aries just had this, and there was something about like not seeing eye to eye. It's like having two different people here, and there are different things that make each one click. They're not, these lovers are not the same type of person. And what I'm saying here is kind of you being judged wrongly, Leo, you being misunderstood, and having that and having relationships fail because of that, and then that brings you into that kind of depressive insanity mode. Or, I mean, yeah, that depressive insanity mode. So let's look at the area in between here, because this is kind of where we spend most of our time anyways. All right. So we have the Page of Wands here, and this is kind of just I'm just getting new ideas. It's like starting a flow of new ideas. And it's interesting because this Page of Wands has a wand and a sword. Almost as if this Page of Wands has already tried out being the Page of Swords and moved on to the Page of Wands, but kept the sword just in case. I don't know. This is seems this seems like a safe space here, Leo. Like, I want to be prepared. And then we have the Queen of Swords here, which is interesting because it's like you're holding on to the sword even though you're the Page of Wands. So you've got these, like passionate ideas and things you want to do, things you want to be, things you want to explore. But because you're grabbing onto that sword, it's like you really want this deep, firm understanding of what it is. Again, very similar. It's a little similar to Aries. I don't know if it's just like a fire sign thing, or if you've got something going on with Aries right now. Oh, look at that in the sun. This is you figuring out, and like, okay, so we have we have you figuring out your own happiness here, or attempting. So the page is the attempt, right? And then we have this deep knowing with the Queen of Swords. And I mean, and this is your happiness. It's like you can pull it off. So again, like Aries, like it seems as if you're better off in the middle zone here, as opposed to here maybe wondering why, what, almost maybe getting a little too involved in what other people think about about you, and why you want to be seen or heard or whatever. And then of course this one's obvious, you don't really want to hang out here. But yeah, this seems like a really cool area in the middle of sanity and insanity here, Leo. I like it. You're happy there. You're very happy there. All right, cool. So, Leo, this is your message, and I'll see you later. Bye.